What is up everybody and welcome back to another Among Us video, and in this video I'll be telling you about the AIRSHIP map and why you should never play it. The AIRSHIP map has been hiding many dark secrets from all of us, and I'm here to reveal everything that I witnessed while playing on this brand new map. And trust me, you won't want to miss this. And before we get any further into this video, I do want to mention that 70% of you have not hit that subscribe button, which means they are missing out on Among Us darkest secrets. So why not solve that issue by hitting the subscribe button with the bell icon turned on. And if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, make sure to leave a like down below. But now let's begin with today's story video. So something strange happened to me while I was playing Among Us. It was now the brand new update. The AIRSHIP map is officially here with several brand new features. I had my own account, and as you can see I logged in. But whenever I tried to create my own lobby, it kept disconnecting me. And this process kept happening over and over. Eventually I ended up giving up, which forced me to join a random lobby, which was a terrible mistake. While I was in the lobby, it said that there was 3 players, when there was only 2. That is until RHM joined my lobby, and I have heard rumors about this player, and why you should never encounter him. I decided to take my chances, and see what would happen. The match started and we were stuck on a black screen, but luckily the servers began to work once again, and I spawned in records, with Brown. I didn't have any task in here, so I made my way through showers, and into the main hall. And while I was trying to figure out how to do this task, RHM appeared right behind me. The room was also dark for some reason, even though the lights were still on. A sabotage was then called, which was Crash Course, and I was forced to leave the main hall. Luckily, we managed to fix the sabotage, and we were at least all safe for now. As I was walking around the map, I was just amazed. This map is massive, and it's honestly really confusing. While I was in the armory putting away the pistols, I could hear a robotic noise. I didn't know where it was coming from, so I looked around the armory and I found RHM hiding in a corner. The doors to the armory were also closed, and I was getting really scared. Why is this player following me? And why am I his target? The lights to the AIRSHIP map turned off, and I was getting really nervous. At any moment, I could be killed. I then went into the electrical room to do a few of my tasks. I struggled a bit because these tasks were new to me, since I was already used to the other 3 maps that we had before. Black then called a meeting, and 2 players were dead. For some reason, I was unable to type in the chat, so I was just forced to read everything, without being able to give my opinion. And that is when RHM started to type in the chat. He said, "They have arrived. They are finally here. My creations." I didn't know what he was talking about, so I just skipped, and nobody was ejected. And now give me the option to join between 3 rooms. So I clicked the engine room, and when I spawned in, I saw RHM with me. Why is this player following me? What does he want from me? The lights once again turned off. This is the 3rd time that a sabotage was called when I was with him. I made a run for the lights, and luckily I managed to fix them. I then went back to electrical to look around, because this is usually the imposter's favorite location, to take out crewmates. I didn't see anything, so I went back to the cargo bay, and I heard someone flush the toilet. So I went inside of the lounge, and I began to open the doors. The first 3 I didn't see anything, so I opened the last and final door and I found RHM inside. What is he doing in here? And the door to the bathroom randomly closed. A sabotage was then called, so I made a run for it. Every single time I'm with RHM, a sabotage is called. And why is he hiding from everyone? Luckily, we managed to fix the sabotage once again, and I went and searched for RHM, and I found him inside the vault, staring at the gem. I decided to leave the vault and put something to the test. I'm gonna pretend that I'm gonna leave and see if he's still in there. I walked back inside, and he was gone. How did he completely vanish? I need to go call a meeting. But before I could do that, the entire ship began to shake. So I made my way over to the viewing deck to see what was causing this. And when I arrived, I could see RHM staring off into the distance. The ship stopped shaking, and then the lights turned off. So I quickly went to go fix them, and when I went back to check the viewing deck, RHM was gone. So I left the viewing deck and I checked the balcony that can be found in security, and RHM was standing there. How did he randomly appear over here without me even noticing? So I quickly made my way over to the meeting room. I need to call a meeting. This was my chance. And when I clicked the button, it showed that RHM called the meeting and not me. How is this possible? How does he have control of my player? RHM then typed in the chat, The war has begun. Black was then wondering what I was doing, and RHM said Chari cannot speak right now. He was right, but how did he know that? He then followed up with, he is witnessing the beginning. Several months of work finally paid off. It is the end for the crewmates. The meeting ended, but I was wondering, what is he talking about? What war? I then spawned inside of the brig, and RHM was right next to me. I left the brig, but I was really confused. How does he always know my exact location? I then looked around the entire airship map. I need to look for clues. But then RHM won the game. When I was back in the dropship, RHM typed in the chat, I know you cannot speak right now. You will not escape this time. Leave and you will pay. I'm not gonna let this random player control me. So I left the lobby. I was now trying to join another lobby but wasn't letting me. My game was completely glitched. I tried several times to go in, and I was unable to. So I stopped searching and I just went into a match of free play. When I spawned in, I looked around the map and I was checking the locations that I saw RHM. I wanted to see if he would appear anywhere in my lobby since he was following me last game. I searched across the entire airship map and I couldn't see anything. He was gone. So I called a meeting. Hopefully I can see him. But it was just me and a bunch of dummies. After the meeting ended, I went back to searching. And while I was in the armory, a sabotage was called. So I went to go fix it. And that is when I saw a helicopter outside. And it was coming towards the airship map. So I went towards the viewing deck to hopefully see what was going on outside. And a huge wave of clouds covered my screen. And I couldn't see anything. I then appeared on top of the airship map. I think the clouds carried me up here. I was unsure on why I was up here. And then I saw several portals open on my screen. And I saw some familiar faces. I saw Riot, Red, Ivan, Saboteur, Killer, and MC. And half of their body was robotic. I've seen this before. Their bodies remind me a lot about RHM. And I encountered him earlier. RHM then appeared behind me. And he caused my entire game to glitch, and I can no longer see anything. If you would like me to solve the mystery behind RHM and his creations, let's see if we can get this video to 30,000 likes. I do also want to give a massive shout out to Kitty King for helping me produce this video. If you would like to help out a smaller creator reach his goal of 20,000 subscribers, make sure to go check out his channel and subscribe to him. And if you're new to the channel and want to see more Among Us story videos, make sure that you hit that subscribe button with the bell icon turned on. And check out these other Among Us story videos that I found on my channel.